good evening, and welcome to Live with the Levi Long Sickle Cell Association. I am Kiana Griffin. I am the president of the Levi Long Sickle Cell Association. And good evening. Today is Thursday, February the 3rd. We already in 2022. We're in another month already. So tonight we're just going to talk a little bit about the things you can know about sickle cell. So, some important dates to remember. World Sickle Cell Day is June 19th, and the month of June is very, very important for us as African Americans. You know why? We have Juneteenth, which is an awesome celebration of our freedom. And that this year is going to be the date of June 18th, and that's a Saturday in June. We also have June World Sickle Cell Day is June 19th. That's a day when everybody in the whole wide world is just focusing on sickle cell, focusing on the trait, focusing on the information, focusing on the truth facts of sickle cell. And to me, you already know, sickle cell is so important because it's overlooked, it's misunderstood, and it's most of the time myth, meaning people think you have sickle cell if you're a black person, which is a total myth. You know that the trait plus the trait of a parent coming together to have children that causes sickle cell. So in the building, we have some sickle cell clients who were with me when they were kids and now they're grown up, they're shy. So I'm just gonna let them say hey. Say hey, Lena and Jennifer.
Hi.
Say hey, Jennifer. They're so shy, but guess what? It's okay. I'm so excited because not only is sickle cell to be talked about in the month of September, which is Sickle Cell Awareness Month, but it's also to be talked about every day because so many people don't know if they have the trait. And that's the tricky part. I've met some people that have gone to Bethune-Cookman and they're in their 40s, such as I. And now the doctors are running so many tests, and the end result has come. They have the sickle cell trait, did not even detect it years ago, which is amazing. With all this technology, you would think, oh, this can be detected early. That can be. No, it's still light detection when it comes to sickle cell. How do you know your status? You can go to your local, if you're looking from, and you're on this page and you're looking from other states, even Florida, you can go to your local lab core. You can go to your local Quest, anywhere that they draw blood. You can ask, can you get a sickle cell trait test? And if you're in this area, you can tell them that Levi Long Sickle Cell Association sent you, and they'll give you a discount because it does cost. What I'm trying to do and I'm working on doing is getting the test here so it'll be covered and you can just come here to get your test like I did before. It's a good evening. Do you have any comments? If you do, I see a comment. Please make any questions. Hello, Mr. Bishop Music. We're looking forward to April 30th. We're looking forward to that beautiful concert that will be held at 54 South Ridgewood Avenue in Ormond Beach. I'm excited. So, guys, not only am I talking about sickle cell, but I'm talking about community events as well. Do you know I am right in the heart of our community? I am right in the plaza where Church's Chicken is, across the street from where we have awesome businesses that are with us. And that's so exciting. We don't talk about us enough. And guess what? It's Black History Month, so why not talk about us? We have Styles 101, the barbershop, the hairstylist place. We have the dollar store that's owned by us. We have on the opposite side, going down Orange Avenue, we have, name it, the barbershop with Pastor Cutmaster. That's the name of it. So we have Cutmaster. That's only on Orange Avenue. And then we have Kiki's Kitchen. Shout out to Mr. Kiki. I just got through eating dinner from there. So we have a lot of us in this area. Now we're gonna scooch you on over and we're gonna go down Second Avenue. Down Second Avenue, we have so many of us on Second Avenue. I know we have New Looks, which is the barbershop. We have on the left side, we have car washes owned by us. We have Miss Kathy's owned by us. We have Kinfolk owned by us. And we y'all know we have Bethune Grill owned by us. So it's so important that we talk about us and the things that we do, the things that we make happen. Do you know that our inventions that have been invented by us are so important that people can't live and survive without the things that we invented? Just know, if you look like me or a little lighter or a little darker than me, you are so important. And it's so many people that don't know how important they are. Sadly, there have been two, sadly, suicides that have occurred in our culture. And I feel like we're all family. We're all family. So we're going to have to continue to encourage one another, build one another up, let one another know how we appreciate each other, talk kind to each other, not about each other. Time out for that. But I got on to encourage you guys to know sickle cell is very important. I want you all to know that it's not a black only disease. I want you all to know that it is in the gene, in the blood gene, and it derived from malaria in Africa. It came from Sahara, Africa. The doctor, his name is Dr. John Herrick, who discovered and named it sickle cell because of its look. And if you don't have the sickle cell trait, if you don't know, and you need to know, please get tested. I'm working on getting tested here so you don't have to pay for it. And it'll come from you all getting tested for the grant that can get it tested. So I have a lady that's coming into the building this evening who's going to give you all some very important information that deals with our community. Do you know how important our community is? It is very important. It's important that you all know your surroundings and what's in your area. So you'll know what you can pray for, what you can agree with, and you can talk to. It's so many places here that we can just walk down the street and talk to one another, which I'm grateful for. So, hello, I'm going to say hello to some of you all that are coming on. Hello to you, Miss Deborah. Thank you for coming on this evening. Hello. Hello to you, Mr. Carson. It's always a pleasure. Thank you for agreeing tonight. If you guys have any questions, please put them in the chat so that I can answer them. If I can't answer them, I'll find the answer. Thank you for the congratulations. I am here locally in Daytona Beach in the heart of the Midtown area. And know what I'm doing and I'm sharing. Know your area. We have a new city manager, Mr. Derek Fiecher, and I'm grateful to have attended Bethune-Cookman with him. So know your people. Our commissioner in our area is Miss Paula Reed. So I'm getting to know her more. I know she's of the Delta Sigma Theta chapter sorority. So it's good to that we know one another. And guess what? When we know one another and we build relationships with one another, no one can come to us and say something about somebody else because we will have started our own relationship. So that's, I think, is good. I'm waiting on Tamika. I hope Tamika is soon to arrive. She has so much information for you guys, and we want you all to take advantage right here at the Life Center, the Levi Long Sickle Cell Life Center, where life is happening. So let me tell you what happened today. So today I spoke to a lady from Daytona State. She's over the GED. Hey, come on. So my guest is here. I'm so glad she's here. So I talked to the lady from Daytona State who we're going to get the GED software put in the computers here. So that you all, especially my sickle cell clients that can't stay in school and have to leave home and leave school a lot, you can still study and to get the things you need educational wise. So without further ado, I have someone that's in the building who is going to share some very important information. Give her your time. If you have questions, please ask her. She's coming on now. And our radio host, Mr. Carson, says he wants to know you, so you can come on 106.3 and talk about it as well. We will set that up today, Mr. Carson, so she can come on. So I'm going to slide out of the seat and let her slide in the seat so she can tell you everything you need to know, okay? All right. Come on, Mr. Mika. You look right in there. You talking to the world.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tamika Crumiel. I'm a prevention specialist at Live Love Life in Holly Hill, Florida. I've been working with HIV for about 7 or 8 years. And at Live Love Life, we have several different programs. We have a doctor's office for infectious disease. We also provide PrEP, and PrEP is a pill that you take to prevent you from being infected with HIV. For instance, if you were in a relationship with someone that is positive, or if you were a sex worker or someone that just don't like to use condoms, this pill is great for you. And what's even better is we provide that for free. It's called PrEP. We provide that pill for free. If you don't have insurance, we will provide insurance for you to get you on PrEP. PrEP was stigmatized as a pill for gay people. It is not. It's for anyone that wants to take it and to be safe. Again, it will prevent you from being infected with HIV, but it will not stop you from being infected with an STD. But again, you can come to my office. We do STD testing for $35, and we test for chlamydia, gonorrhea, and syphilis. 30 for $35, and you can get your results back in 2 to 3 days. Also, we provide Hep C treatment for free. Hep C, HIV for free. If you don't have insurance, we will get you insurance to get you help. Also, we're located in Holly Hill. If you have a business and you want HIV, or you want if you want HIV literature, or if you want condoms, I can come to your office, put condoms in your I put a big container of condoms either in your office, in your bathroom, because some people don't feel comfortable getting condoms in front of people. So I put them in the bathrooms, restaurants, barbershops, local businesses here in Daytona, Holly Hill, Ormond, and Palm Coast area. I do presentations all the time in reference to HIV. If you have a child, that a preteen that is growing up and sex is something that they will encounter, I'm sure if they're 13, they already know about sex. They need to know about condoms and how to put on a condom correctly. I do those services for free. All you have to do is call me and I will come out to your office, or if you have an event, I can come there. Like I said, I do one-on-one with your kids, a group of kids, and even adults. Churches, I go everywhere. Prevention is what I do. The condom lady, that's what you can call me. If you need condoms, like I said, call me. We do a needle program, which is something different. We have a needle program at Live Love Life in Holly Hill. Now, with the needle program, you get tested for HIV. We do a rapid HIV test, and we provide you with 30 needles, and you can come once a month. Now, that's a prevention measure so that you don't use dirty needles, because one of the main ways of contracting HIV is through injection drug use. First one is unprotected sex, needle sharing, and breastfeeding. Those are the three main ways of contracting HIV. So we do have that program for people that's using injection drugs, because opiates is definitely on the rise. Red, black, yellow, green, the color doesn't matter. We have a lot of information at my office. Like I said, feel free to come by. We do STD testing for $35. Even if you want to get tested to see if you have Hep C, we do Hep C and HIV testing for free, and they're rapid tests. Also, let's see what other services. We, if you need to get in a sober house or a rehab, you're tired of taking drugs, you want to change your life, get clean, we can help you do that. We have different resources. If you're HIV positive and you want to go to an office where it's an office where you feel comfortable, not a lot of people, we stagger our appointments so that you don't have to run into someone that you may know, or just to give you that confidence so that you can go somewhere and don't be stigmatized, and that you can feel comfortable getting your care so that you can continue to get in care. Once you're a part of our program, we have different incentives. We provide cell phones. If you're in a bind, maybe 1 month, and you need help with your light bill, or even with your rent, we can help you with those services. Long as you're compliant with us, we will help you with those services. And like I said, we're open Monday through Friday, 9 o'clock, from 9 a.m. until 4:30 p.m. And again, like I said, we have 2 doctors that work with us, infectious disease doctors, which is Dr. Isaac and Dr. Warner, 2 of the best doctors in the Volusia County area. We have a female and a male. So for those of you that don't want to deal with a male, we have a female, and vice versa. And again, like I said, We do the STDs, we do HIV prevention, and we provide insurance. Actually, we provide Florida Blue. That way, you can get a primary care doctor and just have a good overall intake of your whole health. You get and we also provide you with dental. So you can get dental too, just for being a part of Live Love Life and being in our program. So again, my name is Tamika Cormiel. I'm with Live Love Life, 1702 Ridgewood Avenue, Suite J. I'll also be here once a week at the Levi Long Sickle Cell Foundation doing rapid testing and also engaging clients into care for one of our programs if you're interested. So like I said, if you need to get in contact with me, my number is 386-674-0062. Again, my number is 386-674-0062. So if you have any questions, feel free to call me, stop by the office. And like I said, we have, and another thing that we provide for free is Narcan. So if you want Narcan, you can come by. We give it to you by the case, however many you need it. And basically, it's not for the person that's using, because it's for the person that if you may be in a situation and you see someone that has overdose, and for a long time I thought overdose meant dying, dead. Well, no, that's not what overdose means. Overdose means you overdose on too much of whatever you're taking. So there is a chance that you can live. You can overdose and you can die, but you can overdose and also live. So with that, we have the Narcan, and you administer Narcan in the nose, and it will help you bring that person back. So we do offer that as well. Free Narcan, free condoms, free HIV tests, free Hep C testing, and free needles. So if you're interested, like I said, and STD testing for $35, and you can come in on a walk-in basis as well. Like I said, we have different organizations in the area, but we're located in Holly Hill, Florida. So if you would like to, for me to be a community partner with your business, contact me. I will be glad to connect with you. Or if you want me to put condoms in your office or business, contact me. Or if you want me to just drop off some literature, HIV, Hep C, STD literature, and I'll do that as well. So that's it for today. If you have any questions, feel free to answer. I'm here. And again, thank you for having me here. And I will be here once a week. I believe it will be Thursdays, doing testing and intake for our program. Do we have any questions? I can't really see. Okay, well, I'm going to give the show back to Miss Griffin. And again, thank you for having me on here today. And I will come back again if you need me. And like I said, I'm at Live Love Life in Holly Hill, Florida. Thank you, and have a good day. And be safe and know your status.
Okay. Awesome information from Miss Cremiel. Thank you so much, Tamika, for coming into the Life Center today. So if you all need those services, please inbox me, inbox her if you're a friend, so we can get a sign-up list. She will be here next week, a week from today, so that she can help you all. I'm so excited. We will put that together so you can meet with Mr. Carson, so you can also be on 106.3, giving that same information. It is important to be safe. It is important to know your status so you won't carry, because guess what? What you don't know, you can't do anything about. So we're grateful to her for that information. We only have 10 more minutes here. So can I say this? I got an email today in reference to our Florida, in the state of Florida. Today, it was stated 740 $1.3 billion were given today for our Florida um the grant. So if you're having a problem with doing your application, let me know so I can help you with your application. If you're having a problem you don't understand, I will call on your behalf. I do advocate for sickle cell and for our community. So if you don't know, I know I've talked to them before and I've got results from our Florida before. Don't not let this money go by. Get this, if this help. We don't want anyone homeless. We don't want anyone not taking the help that our state gets. So again, if you need help and assistance with the Our Florida application, please reach out. I'm at 984 Orange Avenue, right here in the Midtown area of Daytona Beach, in the Church's Plaza. You can't miss me. You see Church's Chicken, you see Mr. George and Mr. Sam, then you see me, then you see Song's Hair Store. So I'm right here and you can't miss me. Also, I want to say, for those of you all that have past due notices, listen, I went to a meeting and I was told, and this is true, if your note is 1 day past due, you can call. You can call Human Services. You can go online to www.humanservices.org/HH, I believe. But regardless, you can Google it and you can do an online application. Send in your items. They will call you. The case manager will call you. They will pay your bill. And this is what they told me from their mouth to my ear. If you get paid for your gas, right now it's February, you have until March to get your gas paid for, because the grant is such as after March, they don't do the heating up your home. They only do cooling your home. So you can continue to do light bills all year. This is true. After February, no more gas bills. But if you have a gas bill that's 400 and some odd dollars, and that's the past due, they will pay the entire amount. If your bill comes due the next day and next week it's past due, guess what? Call them again and they will pay. Every person has $5,000 in their a year to get things paid for. That's your lights, your gas, and your rent is another amount. I believe your rent is 1,000. I have the paperwork right here, but I don't want to be rude and look at it and read it. So I'll have it for tomorrow live at 5. So if there are not any more questions, let me look on here to see. Hello to everybody that's come on. If you have any questions, if you need any information, that's what we're here for. I have the number for you from Mr. Carson. So that's what it's all about, guys. Happy February. Happy Black History Month. Every month is Black History Month because what we invented, you need it for life. So it's every month. Gratefully, they allow us to talk about it out loud in February, the shortest month of the year. But we are so grateful that we invented things. We're smart. We're intelligent. What did the movie say? One of my favorite movies, The Help. You is kind. You is smart. And you is important. Just know you are important. Everybody is somebody. And my motto is treat everybody the same. You don't have time to think about what you didn't like over here or what they did to you. Let it go. Let God handle it. And treat everybody the same across the board. If you don't have any questions, if you don't have any comments, I'm going to let you go. And the question was, how can a person get insurance, Miss Tamika?
How just give me a call.
Okay.
Yeah, just
call and you all to make sure they get insurance.
Yes, if they want to come up here Thursday, we can do an intake Thursday.
Okay, Thursday morning at 10 a.m. Meet Tamika here at 984 Orange Avenue, and you can get some information. You can get tested that day, and you'll go ahead and start your insurance, because with your insurance comes primary care, dental care for free. So please, let's go. And you have knowledge, so let's continue to get this knowledge and do something about the knowledge we get. We perish for the lack of knowledge. With no more perishing. No more perishing. Have a good evening. You tuned in to Live at 5 with the Leave Alone Sickle Cell Association. My special guest this evening was Miss Tamika Cremiel. Thank you so much for her coming on. I appreciate her. You guys have a good evening, and we'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Have a good night.